day, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got something really special for you guys. This is a tattoo design. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I posted a very similar one a week or so ago, but that was just the planning. This is the final design, and at the end of this video, you will see what the tattoo ended up looking like. Yes, this was for an actual tattoo. So, come along and watch me draw this design for my customer. So this was her baby, her doggy, and unfortunately the doggy is no longer with us, so she decided to get the baby memorialized, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. Um, Sketching animals are, it's all in the shapes. um, and she wanted to go with something like super simplistic, very fine line, but not too much detail because we were going big. And yeah, so we just started sketching out the lines quickly. This is the second design. The first one is on my channel. It's just the line work for the design, but then we decided to change it because the dandelions and everything, and we wanted to add his nose paw print, his nose print as well, which you will see at the end. So we didn't do a lot of texture because of this the style we were going with. I am still sick, so my brain isn't working today. But yeah, I had a lot of fun designing this. I first did it in my sketchbook and then played around with the design a little bit until I was more confident, and then I went in on the computer because I'm really trying to get better at digital art, and it's a learning process. So every design I get to custom design now for clients, I first draw it on in my sketchbook and then I take it over to my computer, and yeah, it's just so much cleaner, especially if you want to have your design print ready and ready to go for tattoos. Okay, yeah. I don't know what to say. Okay. Well, I'm fine. I'm not having a heart attack or anything. I'm not. Today is not my day. I need to go drink my flu medicine. I really like how the ears and stuff came out on this little doggy, and the nose. Oh, I love this piece. Was so much fun, and I honestly absolutely love doing memorial pieces like this for the animals and the special babies. Yeah. So as you can see, we decided to go with very simple lines and stuff, and you'll see why in I think 3 minutes when I show you how the tattoos actually turned out and what it looked like at the end and why it works so well. So it might not be the way you would normally draw something like this, but it is the way you would draw something like this if it is for a tattoo. It's completely different from regular. Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay. I can't speak today. Why am I just like stuck like a record player? Okay. Hello, baby. Now my phone is recording. Please don't jump. Okay, you're jumping. That's my baby coming in to say hello. I don't have KFC for you. KFC. It's not KFC. My cat. He is obsessed with suckling still. So he'll like latch onto our fingers and then just hold on and suckle for an hour. I don't know. Not no. So I want to see if I can't get him a dummy because Anyway, so I just added the final details and stuff, the nose, the tongue, the dandelions. I just did very basic dandelions because on the skin is different from on the design. You work with a very fine tip liner and then you put in line for line very carefully. No, baby, you can't have my finger. Okay. I forgot what I wanted to say now. I'm fighting for my life over here because my cat wants my finger. You can't have it. Okay. Wait. Okay. So we there I go again. Okay. I'm so. This is why I don't get views because I just cannot. I don't give good narration points. Anyway, I'm busy with his mouth now. Mostly just black space, and then you have your little bits of highlights and stuff, just to put that dimension in there. Makes it a little bit easier. Because, I mean, if you look at a photo of a doggo and their mouth is open, it... Okay, I don't do that. Because I used the photo she sent me and just turned it into a grayscale version so I can get all the detail and things right for this minimalist type of style. Um, I'm very happy with how this turned out at the end of the day. We're almost finished. So this was the file I learned how to cut and copy. I already forgot how to do it again, but you'll see. Because I think I just copied the dandelion from one side and flipped it over to the other side. But it took me so long to figure it out and I forgot it already again. So I'm probably not going to be using it again. That's just, yeah. And then you'll see in the tattoo as well, the line goes way down. Or did I not? I don't think I did. We'll see in just a minute. The video is almost finished of the sketching process, and I'm going to show you guys what the tattoo turned out looking like. But it wasn't this one that I learned how to actually do that. I forgot again, but anyway. Yeah. It took me like 2 hours to figure out how to copy the one dandelion from one side to the other side and make it bigger. And I didn't copy it. I just learned how to cut and make it bigger. Yeah, I didn't figure out how to copy it, so I just left it like that. It was just adding a little bit more detail. And yeah, that is how that turned out. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it looks fantastic. Looks like a very good boy or girl. I don't remember if I think the doggy was a boy. She sent me a video and everything. It was so cute. Okay, so now is the process of putting this on a stencil, sticking it on the body, and then we start tattooing. So I did take a small clip of the stencil midway through the tattoo and the end of the tattoo. So you guys will be able to see some of the process. I didn't record the entire process because, I don't know, I can't put a phone up while I'm tattooing a client and check the recording every 5 minutes. So I don't do that. I mean, I know there is a way. I just, no, that's the end of that. So I sent that through to her. This was the second design. She was like, yes, she likes it, but she would like to add a nose print. So okay, we can do that on the day off. I'll add it to the stencil because that's super easy. So she sent that through to me and we did that. And where's the rest of the video? Oh, here it comes. Okay. I was like, why is it frozen here? Sorry. So this was after putting the stencil on, getting everything ready. She was house sitting and another doggo was, she bruises super easily. So the doggo's jumping on her leg made her bruise. So that was midway through the tattoo and this was the final product. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I think it looks fantastic. I'm very proud of myself and I would absolutely love to do more memorial tattoos like this for the lovely pets. Look how cute that is. I'm very proud of myself for this one. And I really like how the little nose came out. It's so cute. And then she just wanted like an actual nose print as well at the bottom. And that's what we did. Yeah. But there you go. That goes from sketch to skin. And yeah, I think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Definitely one of my favorite tattoos of the year. I did a few really fun ones this year, but this one really, because I could draw the design from scratch and everything. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to my ramblings. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!